This African Change experience is extremely student-centered with discussion and experiential learning at the core of the sessions. We focus on identity and character development, leadership skills, and youth action. We also have the African Change mini camp. The mini camp is designed for youth to embark on a journey of cultural exploration and artistic expression. Youth of various backgrounds research and share their culture, complete the Loving Yourself booklet, learn an artistic craft, music, poetry, dance, DJing, theater, or photography. Meet other youth, learn global leadership skills, network with Black professionals. And here are a few pictures of the activities we've done. Top is when we went to DC and we went to the Blacks and Wax Museum. The bottom left-hand corner is when we toured Greensboro, went to the Greensboro Ford statue, and we also in our trip in DC, we went to the National Museum of African American Art. We also ate at Zornell Hurston's restaurant, Edenville. And I have a few. Oh yeah, then we also went to the Native American Museum in DC as well. And now I have a few clips I'd like to show of the mini camp.
One of the ones, so to the right. Good. My name is Ashley Campbell, and I'm from Jersey, and I'm raised in Phoenix. My name is Jasmine Wood. I'm from Electric Sliding, Family Reunion, and Beltwood.
I'm from African Kings, Queens, Enslaved Dreams, and Suburban Seas.
My name is Gabrielle Harris, and I'm from Warm Pot, Collard Greens, Spicy Pig Feet, and Sweet Potato Pie. And
That was us doing our I Am From poem for the change
I'm in African Junior Change, and it's a nice program. I like it a lot. First thing we did was we talked about our culture, traditions, music, dance, and just a lot of cool things. Then we listened to a song called Different Colors, and we had piece of paper and markers and pens, and we drew what the song meant to us. Anything about the beat, deep, anything. And then we had lunch, and it's just a cool program so far. I enjoy it.
Yeah, hey.
Yeah. Africana Change is important because it's very important to know where you come from, who your family is, what your identity is, to know where you want to go and who you want to be as you're going where you're trying to go. It's kind of complicated because like you grow up and you're not really thinking about it. It's not something you pay attention to, but being in this program makes you, it kind of challenges you and forces you to do that. And so you're constantly learning about your family tree, learning about your culture, learning about your background. And so in the end, hopefully you'll know who you are. And that.
So that was how we did it. The next part is the interactive piece. It's, if we have people that would like to volunteer to interact with us. All right, y'all come.
Just come on down. You want everybody?
Yeah, definitely.
You want to go up there? Would you like to join us? Just stand on one.
So this activity is called the Culture Wheel, and what it is designed to do is for you to randomly select the spot. They think they go stand on these. We're gonna have them switch around a little bit. And it's just to learn about other people's cultures. So I will take 3 steps to.
Part of this activity is to get that open space, that comfortable level down and up so we can share each other's life experiences, so we can get to this community building at the core of it, getting to know each other.
And we did it. Stephen, start. Stay what you know. But stay what you landed on, and then you say like a chance or whatever.
Show it.
Show and show it.
No. I landed on dance, and I associate my culture with the Ghanaian culture, West African. And I would say dancing is a big part of our communal gatherings. We always end with a big dance and celebration with one another. And what comes to mind right away is me dancing with my grandmother, because she's like 70-something, but she walks real slow, always moves slow, but she dances with a lot of energy. And, yeah, you always have to dance with energy, but it's a communal type of thing, a form of kinship.
I landed on food, and my family is from the Caribbean, a lot of islands, different islands, and I think of Johnny cakes, which is like sweet fried dough. Oh, I'm so hungry.
I landed on dance, and I guess growing up with my family, I was always used to doing dances like the Mississippi step or like the electric slide or like the cha-cha slide and stuff, you know. And I guess like the new dances these days, like the South Dallas swag or something like that, or y'all ever heard of that?
Show it to us.
Yeah, oh, I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna do it. I mean, new dances like that. I mean, I guess that's what I hear nowadays.
I landed on home, and I guess what I associate with home is the community I grew up in Madison, Wisconsin. Just around my parents and neighbors, we were really close.
I landed on words and sayings, and one thing that my dad always says to us when he greets us is, I'll say it in my language and then I'll explain it. It's "gira hojire," and basically it's what he's telling us is have me for life, and then what we respond to him is which basically means my friendship is with you forever.
I landed on music, and well, I come from a really small Boonie Quaker village. But me and my family, a lot of times, we just kind of incorporate music and saying things, like we'll sing sentences to each other. So like, hello, Tim. Something like that. Just like a way to like entertain ourselves. So.
Okay, I have food, and in my household, my dad is an international chef, and so he can cook from like dishes from all over the country. So we always have we'll have Indian food one night, we'll have Filipino food another night, and I think my favorite dish is pancit, which is a Filipino dish, and he taught me how to make that. So yeah.
I landed on nicknames. One thing that comes to mind is a family friend of ours at my grandparents' county. She's not even like related to us, but we call her Aunt Boo, because when we were kids, we used to stand behind her chair and then yell out "boo" and then watch her jump. So, she died a couple years ago, but like we still remember her as Aunt Boo.
Thank y'all. That was good.